members of our Engineering Advisory Committee, our Principal and CEO, Mr. Angeline, distinguished guests, fellow graduates, parents and family members, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. An American author, Helen Keller, once said this. Indeed, as I was gathering my thoughts to prepare for this speech, images of wonderful people and flashbacks of delightful moments in NYP filled my heart with gratitude. I'm thankful for this graduation ceremony. It gives us a time to reflect and a time to appreciate. I'm also happy to be given this chance to speak on behalf of the graduating class of 2013. It has been a while since we left our classrooms. Now, how about a short quiz before we bid farewell? I promise it will be easy. Ready? First question. When did the free shuttle bus services to NYP start operation? Second, what does the new diploma program CEP stand for? Last question. When would the new Singapore Institute of Technology building at NYP be completed? Well, my friends, if you have the answers, then you would have realized by now how fast things move and how dynamic NYP is. There is a saying, the days are long, but the years are short. In anticipation, we have been looking forward to this important milestone in our lives. In retrospect, the few years here seems to have flown by so quickly. I'm sure there were days when it felt like time stood still, when the projects, assignments, and examinations seemed never-ending. Each day of our learning experience here broadened our horizons and gave us new questions to think about, like, what are the differences between FIR and IIR filters? Describe the area codes which regulate the in-flight entertainment system. What is meant by the join and union operations for retrieving information from a database? Do you still remember these and how we wondered whether we could even survive our examinations? But yes, we all made it. We have written many of the most colorful chapters of our lives here with such relentless effort, amazing energy, and persistent hope. The rigorous and relevant curriculum here enhanced our learning, developed our potential, and challenged our minds. You may have thought of yourself as just a number in this wide campus, but here in NYP, each of us was recognized as unique individuals to be groomed. Among the many interesting and exciting learning experiences, the Industrial Attachment Program was the biggest eye-opener for me. I was fortunate to be attached to Joyce River High Tech Private Limited, where knowledge gained and applied went beyond those in textbooks and lectures. I remember the first time I had to independently perform electric ionization and the manufacturing of the company's products using expensive chemicals. Well, I overcame my fear, and it made me understand that I had to be meticulous and stay on my toes every time to ensure success of all those experiments. I appreciate the many other situations I encountered, which constantly required me to think on my feet, anticipate changes, and to be ready for unexpected situations. Our final year project was no less challenging. Do you remember how we were almost speechless when we first received our project titles because we had no idea what they meant? Fortunately, our patient project supervisors led us through and encouraged us to think out of the box and to find solutions that are useful to both industries and society. Life in NYP has been dotted with wonderful memories of our vibrant student activities, which infused energy into our lives. Thanks to the many student and co-curricular activities which allowed us to showcase our different talents and gave opportunities for our abilities to shine, be it in the arena of sports, on the stage of performing arts, or public speaking and debating. We developed leadership and time management skills, making us well-rounded individuals. Who can forget the thunderous cheers on 7 August 2010 when the Youth Olympic flame reached its first stop at NYP? We were in our first year of study, and it was certainly an awesome night to remember. Friendships were forged, and we bonded as one. These, my friends, are our memories. It is all of that. The big things and the little things, which made our whole experience in this vibrant campus such a memorable one. My friends, while we celebrate our graduation, let us remember those who have taken this journey together with us, our families, lecturers, and friends. Though we may be the main stars, few stories perform well without an ensemble of important characters in our lives. On behalf of the class of 2013, allow me to take time to show our appreciation to them. Beloved parents present here today to witness a special moment of achievement in your child's life, thank you for always being there and for knowing just what to do whenever we seemed uncertain. Thank you for being the best parents a child could ever wish for. We love you with all our hearts. Dear lecturers and mentors, thank you for being so approachable when we needed your guidance. Albert Einstein once said, "It is the supreme art of the teacher to awaken joy in creative expression and knowledge." I believe we are here today due in large part to your drive to inspire us through your challenging materials and stimulating teaching strategies. Your words of encouragement will surely resonate through time, and your mentorship will be remembered. And now, our fellow classmates and friends, I'm just as excited as you are now at such an amazing turning point in our lives. This morning, as we stepped into NYP and looked into our friends' faces again, we saw how much we have grown since arriving here a few short years ago. Together we have traveled, formed friendships, and now each of us, armed with our diplomas, must leave to pursue greater things in life, to chase our dreams. Isn't it a bittersweet joy? So friends, thank you for your sincere friendship. This would likely be the last time all of us will be assembled under one roof. Do not hastily dismiss and part, but instead, take a moment to look around. In one way or another, we have helped one another in attaining our goals. Class of 2013, please join me in giving a big hand to show our appreciation to everyone who has made this day possible. My dear graduates, as we close the book on our polytechnic years, we should remember that success is not handed to us on a plate. Let's face it, it hasn't been easy getting to this day. Do remember the past 3 years in NYP. Remember the things we have learned. Remember our friendship and our shared memories. We are here now standing once again at the starting line of a new phase in life. I know that we all have different visions of who we want to be and what we want to do. There will be many other milestones in our lives. As we now venture forth to a whole new world, let you and I always remember that only as high as we reach can we grow, and only as much as we dream can we be. And now, before I conclude, let me give you the answers to the quiz questions. Our NYP shuttle bus services started in full force in April 2013. CEP stands for Common Engineering Program, and the SIT building at NYP will be completed next year. So, till we meet again, I wish you all a great journey ahead. Happy graduation day. Thank you.